Baltimore Oriole Jackson Holliday, welcome to Intentional Talk. First of all, congratulations on your first career home run, a grand slam, dude. How good did that swing feel?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome with everything that has happened this year. It was a very sweet moment.
That was so awesome. Just a hanger that you absolutely do what you do, and so fun to watch, brother. You know, ironically, a father-son combination caught this home run ball. So what was in the trade to get it back?
Yeah, I signed a bat for him. Just got to meet him face to face, which was pretty awesome. I don't know everything that entails. I think they get a suite for his birthday and maybe some BP passes. So it's pretty cool for them to just be so easy about it and give me the ball.
Yes, man, so cool. Now, I do want to get serious and funny. The funny part, I want people to understand, Jackson's first game in the show was at Fenway Park. So his dad, Matthew, one of my favorites, and an all-star and the whole shebang, he can't get into to the field before 5 o'clock. So he goes, hey, can we get in the field and want to see Jack take BP? I go, yes, let's get on the field and let's take BP. So he was a little bit nervous and stuff. And I'm like, no, get over here. We're having some fun. We get tickets for him. The problem is the next day, Matt says, listen, is there any way you can get me tickets out of their dugout? Because the tickets that we got, I'm thinking front row in the Baltimore's, side of the field. And it was the first time ever that somebody said, can you get me off the court? I'll take the 10 rows back. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. It's probably the first time he'll ever ask for that too. He sits 50-yard line at Oklahoma State football games and on the court for the basketball games. So that's probably a first for him too.
It's so good. Now, I do want to get some, and ask you a question, baseball question. What have you learned, from the first time around? Because I know that series, I'm like, good Lord, they were breaking balling you to death, and I know the excitement and stuff. What did you learn and go down to get back up here and work on?
Yeah, just worked on some swing things. Kind of mechanically what I was doing last year, and what I was doing well is hitting fastballs the other way and adjusting off that, and just getting back to that and committing to it, and that was probably the most helpful part. And then just relaxing, coming out here and have fun and enjoying being in this moment and being present. It's kind of been what I've taken forward in the past day or so. So just happy to be here.
Jackson, we are done with the serious stuff. It's time to have some fun. You famously come from a baseball family. Your dad, Matt, played 15 seasons in the show. Your brother is the top prospect in the 2025 draft class. When it is all said and done, who will be the best Holiday?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty hard to beat my dad, but we'll see. I mean, he had an unbelievable career and had a chance to be in the Hall of Fame. So if that can be the line set, that's pretty high, and hopefully I can match it. But as far as talent, I think Ethan is probably the most talented.
Wow.
Obviously, he's got the bigger stature than I did, a little bit more like my dad, but can play up the middle. So he's pretty special, and he's in Panama right now playing for the USA team.
Yeah, Siera, real quick, and that was another thing that Matt sent a video one night as a father-son. These boys went deep 5 times. One hit 3 out. I think it was you, Jackson, and didn't Ethan hit 2 out in the same high school game?
Yeah. We I think we let up like 10 runs in the first inning, and it was not looking great. And I think I hit 2 homers in the first inning, and Ethan hit 1, and we went back to back. So it was pretty special to be able to play with him in high school. We went back to back twice, and
so cool.
Some of my favorite memories of baseball.
Unbelievable. Now, what was your first big purchase that was not on Daddy's credit card? What was the one thing that you treated yourself up to this date?
I bought a truck. I got a nice truck that I got after I signed, and
yes.
I don't know. Other than that, that's probably my favorite thing that I've bought.
Love it.
Yeah, Kevin loves trucks.
I do. I got one. It's the only thing I'm going to drive the rest of my life is F-250.
So take me off the field. You and your new bride have a dog. What's the dog's name? Mm-hmm. Where did the name come from?
Yeah, we got a dog named Coconut. In Sarasota, there's a street. I think it's just called Coconut Street, and she's been 1-on-1 for a while, and I said the only way that we can get a dog is if we name it Coconut. So that's the story behind that. And yeah, he's the best. Makes traveling a little bit more difficult, but he's back in Baltimore hanging out with the dog sitter. So he's great. Loves Bark in the Park.
Has he been? He's been to Bark in the Park?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bark in the Park is a very frequent thing in AAA. So he's been about 4 or 5 times.
Oh my gosh, he's a seasoned veteran. Does he get a hot dog?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's on a strict diet because he's got a bad stomach, but he loves to chase the ball and throw it for him after the game. So yeah, he's best.
Yeah, you don't want the digestive system to act up at all. So Jackson, I was stalking you on Instagram earlier, and I noticed that you followed Kevin. Kevin, this is more a question for you. Why don't you follow Jackson back?
Oh my God, how do I do all this stuff, Siera? You got to help me. See that I'm not very techie. I'm like his daddy's, I mean, even though daddy's younger than me. But I'll tell you right now, we have to ask our kids how to work this. I will make sure that it happens right after the show. You understand me?
Yeah, no hard feelings. I'm the worst about that too. So
no, it's more to just embarrass Kevin.
That's right. That's right. I want you to understand this. You are the first father-son tandem on Intentional Talk, and I'm not sure if you've ever seen some of your dad's debuts on this show, but if you haven't, we have one clip here I want you to watch and listen closely, please.
Okay.
I'm thinking about trying it because I haven't done it since, and if there's home runs in that, I'm all for it. You know what I mean?
No doubt. No doubt. Let's do that. Your first at bat, I want your zipper down on the on deck, so go up, lay, kick, homer, first at bat. Bam.
Done deal.
Done. So Jackson, Dad did it. He did exactly what he said he was going to do, and this is what we do. We have IT Mojo. Anytime you're down, you come on the show. We got Knox, and this is one of the greatest interviews in the history. Doing it, getting knocked, and back up right there. Do you remember that?
I definitely remember that, and remember hearing stories about that. So yeah, might have to do that here if things head south. Hopefully not, but might take you up on it.
This will be not now because you're getting ready to get on fire. This is IT Mojo. I've got all the prayers. I've got all the good vibes. Siera's good luck. You're good. But in about a month, whenever that time comes, maybe next year, we will get something done. Deal?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
He made a promise. All right. Take me inside the Holliday family compound. Who is the coolest person to come through the complex and hit in the cage and do all the fun stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, it's hard to say. Cody Bellinger came last year. That was pretty cool for me. All my buddies was in town, and we kind of just got to pick his brain a little bit, and I mean, shoot, he's the MVP and Rookie of the Year, so just being able to talk to him was really, really cool for us. And I mean, there's lots of guys. I know Jazz was there. I wasn't there for that one, but it's been pretty awesome to be able to have guys come through and train with them in the off season, and it's a blessing to be able to learn from so many guys.
I do want to make an appointment and bring my kids, Cash and Canyon, who are just a year younger of you and Ethan. I just invited myself. Daddy already said it. We're coming, okay? This off season.
Sounds great. Yep, sounds great. Got a wolf ball field, pickleball. It's about the only thing to do in Stillwater is hanging out at the house and play baseball. So, welcome.
And you get to hang out with Pistol Pete, man.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, go Pokes.
Really quick, though. Okay, I know that Kevin's pretty hard to top, but if you had a dream guest to come and hit or play pickleball, it could be a baseball player, a singer, an actor. Who would it be?
Good question.
Oh man. I mean, obviously Judge would be pretty cool to be able to come through and hit with us. I know my dad played with him, and that'd be cool for us. I know Bryce Harper's text back and forth with my dad, another guy that would be really awesome to be able to learn from and watch as a left-handed hitter, and kind of similar paths as me and my brother. So I think those two guys would be really cool.
Awesome. Okay. All right. I thought you were going to give us like your favorite artist, like your favorite singer or rapper.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm a country guy.
Country guy. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe like Morgan Wallen, or I got to meet Cody Johnson at one of his concerts, but those two guys.
Love me
cool.
some Cody.
Awesome.
Yes.
Jackson, before we let you go, it is time for Secret. Santos. This is the part of the show where you tell us a secret about yourself that nobody knows.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. We'll just go with I've been playing a lot of Golden Tee lately, and I think I shot -25 today, so I'll go with
What?
with Golden Tee. Yeah.
Okay, go off.
Dude.
Yeah, it's we got one at the house, and unfortunately my dad is still a lot better than me, but I can hang in there a little bit with him. But that's my game of choice.
Love it.
How about on the course? What's your real handicap?
I don't know my handicap. I'm all right. Probably can shoot about 2 or 3 over, maybe a 15 over as well. So it just depends on what they catch me on.
Right. Right
That's all
on,
good.
man. Well, we appreciate that.